Hey, hey, welcome to another episode of American Anti-Zionists. The topic of this video is going to be, um, what do women want? Part one. Like, what do women want from us men? And I'm going to correct the brother right here. Um, I'm sure he means well, but he doesn't really understand what women want from men. He doesn't really understand the nature of women, and as he speaks, I'm going to react.
I see everybody giving shit to black dudes that only like white girls or girls that's not black. Well, let me clarify this up for you. See, that black dude probably was the weird black kid in school that none of the black girls like. So,
Well, there's nothing wrong with being an outsider, but women respect power. Women respect men with confidence. Um, Typically, there may be nothing wrong with you if you're just quiet or whatever, but women are gonna assume that's not the dominant man. Like, that's not like the guy that's quiet. They usually assume that something wrong with them or whatever, when there may or may not be. But women respect power. Women respect men with confidence, and sometimes in our society, we get conditioned to think that male masculinity, male confidence is bad. Um, that you should just go through school and shut the fuck up. That's basically what the school system wants you to do. But and sometimes I did that. Sometimes I was quiet because I was intimidated by um, the people around me to do so. But it was always within me. And I don't know. People like me are just different. It was always within me to want to stand out. It's within the black man to shine. That's what's in his spirit. So it was within me to just want to stand out. Now I started to learn a lot of things. I started to get rid. I made some life changes. Um, I started to realign myself and with my goals in life, and from there, I started to gain more confidence. Um, so I started to get a lot of the women in school, like the young ladies, would always want to follow me. People would want to follow me. I was great. I was a very funny guy. That's how I came to learn that women love the dominant man. They don't like shy guys. They just don't. Um, and you can't really expect anything different. A lot of brothers out here just expect women to come up to them, and some will. Even when I was shy, even when I, even when I was a little squirt boy, you know, even when I was jacking off, even when my head was in the wrong place and I was just quiet, I wouldn't say anything. Um, Women still came up to me because I'm a 6'5". I'm just a tall, very strongly built man. I was a very strongly built young man. So even when I was shy and when I was jerking off and when I was quiet and just doing whatever they told me in the brainwashing concentration camp they call public school, women still came up to me. Like, the ladies still came up to me. Some still came up to me and wanted me and wanted to speak to me and stuff. I wasn't the best at flirting, but I tried my best. But when I gained confidence, and confidence is key, that's when I started. That's when a lot more ladies wanted to speak to me. I started to get a lot more friends. And I realized what really mattered in life. It's not the, it's not the letters on a piece of paper that you get called a report card. It's not just, those are just letters on a piece of paper. They won't matter once you get out of school. I'm sorry to say that, but the school system, it just doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Um, but what really matters is the friends you make. And I made a lot of friends, and it's very rewarding. Because whenever I need anything, or whenever I want to work with somebody, or whenever I need anything, um, they always got my back, and that's out of school. So it just never pays to be the shy guy. You want to shine.
He had went and explored other options. See, it's not that he don't like black women, it's that black women don't like him. See, they didn't like him for him being a weird German from across the way. You know, he wasn't popular or hood enough, or he didn't have trendy clothes like everyone else did.
You don't have to follow trends in order to be cool. A lot of the people that do that, they just kind of don't stand out. But I was just a very different guy in school. When I was in school, I was just a very different guy. I still am. I still am. I don't follow any trends, and people actually like that about me. That I'm not like everybody else. You know, that I'm not like everybody else. I don't, because you can follow a trend. Like 8% of guys in America jerk off to pornos, but I don't jerk off to pornos, and I'm very fortunate. I'm very fortunate that God has guided me in that regard. He's guided me away from sexual sin. Now, have I looked at some ladies on the internet? Yes, but they were not naked. And that's still a sin. That's why I don't really like social media all that much anymore. And I just work on these YouTube videos, because you could look at a lady on Instagram, and a young lady may not be naked, but she has like a big ass or something, and you're just like, wow. So like, yeah, it's not social media it's easy to sin on there. So I typically just stay off, and I'll be doing these videos for you guys, so that you guys can learn.
Right? See, Weird Jeremy isn't successful right now, so it's not a problem. But when Weird Jeremy gets successful, it becomes a problem.
Because the reason why it becomes a problem is because women respect power. And when you just marry a white lady, they'll be like, well, why don't you want me? You have the power, and I want you. You have the confidence now. You have the power now. You have the confidence now. You have the respect now. Now I want you. Because that's the way women think. That's the way they work. Some of the brothers out here don't understand that.
Because black women in high school and junior high like popular guys or hood guys. They don't like the nerd guy.
Because they're in power at that time. They have the confidence.
Weird guy. So
I typically say keep it up. I was the same guy in high school. I'll still be the same guy when I leave high school. I'm the same guy everywhere. So typically I say, just keep it up. I'll keep it up. Just keep it up.
When that weird guy becomes successful, it's a problem when he dates outside his race. So sorry that the hood dude or the popular dude or the athlete didn't work out with you. I'm sorry, but you should have gave Weird Jeremy the chance. You'd probably be sitting there on the throne with him.
Well, that's not the way women think. Women respect guys with power, and women respect men who know how to do things. That athlete, he knew how to play ball. He knew how to play football. He knew how to play basketball. He knew how to play baseball. He knows. He knew or knows. So, yeah, like, that's the way women think. And when you get into your power, your position, when you're finally successful, they'll want you, because that's the way women think. So anyway, that was the topic of this video. I hope you guys learn from this. Remember, women respect power and confidence. You don't even have to be in a position of power, political power. You don't have to be the star athlete. You don't have to be anything. Just have a positive attitude every day. Just walk with confidence every day, and learn a trade, learn how to do something. Just anything. It doesn't matter. Wherever you like. Just have confidence and masculinity. And don't follow trends. Don't do whatever mainstream society tells you to do. And hopefully you guys know what I mean by that. Like, don't wear the mask. like they're trying to make you wear the mask now, and women will respect you. So anyway, peace. So anyway, that's all I had to say. Until basically, yeah, I'll just try it. Like, I don't know, these guys on YouTube, they call these weird catchphrases like peace and until next time. I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna close out this video. Hope you guys learned something. Take it easy.